Good morning, teacher Fabiola Cando. My group formed by Micaela Falcón, Diana Falcón, and myself, Montserrat Chumaña. We will talk about tools we learned in the second partial. As the first tool, we present Voice of America. This website offers you to develop our vocabulary and strengthen reading skills. In addition, there are videos about specific news. We will learn new expressions and frequent words in the journalism field. We will improve pronunciation. There are mini readings, etc. There are also space where students can do questions and teachers answer them. Use the podcast and tests that allow people to read, listening, and learn American English and much more. Tips to use WOA. Search the internet for learningenglish.boanews.com. Choose what level of English you are in or which you want to start with. Then the first level will appear. New reports appear where you can acquire new vocabulary and put it into practice. It also teaches use the connection in subtitles of the same language. Finally, we find a small test about what we have learned from the video. It will evaluate use. At the end of the exam, we'll use the grade. The other tools, American English. Using American English website, I can learn about different kinds of topics through reading. It's a website where I can practice my reading skills. It allows me to explore American culture and foster conversation within the global English as the foreign language community. This website provides a variety of effective and engaging reading materials and resources for the professional development of teachers and students in the classroom. But teachers and students can find new ways to practice English and learn more about the language. It also offers teaching forums, seminars, text materials, music, games, and provides textual materials to help you improve your classroom practice. We will learn to understand the text by reading the documents exposed by the website. We will improve grammar thanks to reading. Steps to use American learning. Search the internet for American English.state.gov. It presents you give a bar with three options. Who we are, records, teaching forums. Click on the records. Okay, you will see text to teach reading, writing, speaking, and listening. The teacher's corner where you will learn strategies to help the language students to be successful. On the other hand, songs, games that are useful for use in the classroom and more dynamic recourse to learn the language. On the other hand, click the teaching forum where we find documents where they give use types to learn about teaching English and develop the class well. Other tools is Merriam-Webster. It's one of the most useful dictionaries in the United States. It's a great technological tool for learning the English language and building a new vocabulary, where we can learn new words, the grammar, and the use of them. This dictionary allows you several services, such as saying the synonymous and antonymous definitions, example sentence, we can hear how each term is pronounced and also use the search for words by means of the voice. We can also save the words that are most difficult for use to learn. They will be recorded in a list of finally. We have the word of the day function with which a term is automatically selected so that we learn a new thing every day. The dictionary is free and easy to use. Step to use Merriam-Webster. Search the internet from merriam-webster.com. You will find the option to search for the word you want to learn. For example, by or log of vocabulary. Enter the word and the meaning and its use will appear. There is the option to save words. It will be added in a list so that you can reference the vocabulary whenever you like. Finally, several options appear to navigate in the dictionary.
Application is Uglitch. It is web site that allows you to improve your pronunciation skills thanks to listening signs. We listen and watch the videos. The service they offer is the variety of videos where narrate speakers appear pronunciation the word we are looking for if it focus on being able to listening to the video. Ads improvise people's pronunciation. It shows several examples in one, which is very useful. This website helps teachers to engage students in speakers and pronunciation practice. As we know, that page is a critical role for the professionals' development of teacher and student in the classroom. Steps to use Uglitch. Search the internet for es.uglitch.com. You will find the option to search for the words you want to improve. Enter the word and a video will appear where you will hear how it's the pronunciations and various examples by narrate speakers. The other application is Skype. Skype is software that allows everyone to communicate with millions of people. Skype is used to make free individual and group calls and video calls, send instant who use Skype, which helps you to be able to communicate with English speakers and learn to communicate. Steps to use Skype. Search for Skype on the internet and then download this application. Then register and create your profile for this you must choose a username. Afterwards, you can join a conversation with your friends on Skype. This application helps is to be able to communicate and practice speaking with and different people from different parts of the world. The other application is Narrate a Presentation. The Narrate Presentation application allows anyone of any age to learn a language and practice speaking much faster in this case. Beside one voice recording in PowerPoint. It allows you to record directly into PowerPoint with better functions for traditional presentation to have a clearly defined transitions between slides. That is, your script will define what you are going to say about each individual slide in a slow show instead of being a continuous narrate. Steps use a narrate presentation. Make sure your headphone microphone is properly connected your computer. On the slide, show tab on the PowerPoint, ribbon, click Insert Audio Sections. Click one Record Audio. To start reading your
Today is topic technological tools.
you need to start reading your script with recording. Finally, you present the slide with the record audio. Another application is a Lingro. Lingro application allows anyone of any age to learn a language and its vocabulary much faster. In this case, English, based on a reading, new words are selected to learn. This tool allows you to create a series of lists as your own dictionary of words that you don't know, to be able to memorize them or take them into account. It also offers dynamic games that help you learn vocabulary in a easier way. On another hand, it allows you can attach the text you are reading to the Lingro program. Then this program turns into a dictionary for each word of the text. The steps to use Lingro. Search to internet for lingro.com. Write the word you want to share for. A box will appear with a definitions. Okay, on another hand, in the Lingro program, you can add a website link to open into Lingro. Then go to the website Beware and paste the link website. So here you can select any word you want to define, click and exit the definition of this word. Another way to learn vocabulary is in Google. Since you can search for a word that you know to learn its meaning, and it's represented the word in image, videos, or you can translate it into the language you want with Google Translation. The Google is a very effective browser that is now used by teachers, professors, and everyone to consult different topics. In this case, if we search for anyone's word, the definition can be found in an online dictionary. It also offers options to see the meaning in image of the word can be translated into your mother tongue. This browser helps us develop the ability to read, write, pronounce, and listen to the new vocabulary. The step to use Google. Just search the internet for google.com. Then write the word you want to learn the meaning. Okay, it will present you with several options, various dictionaries, explanatory videos where they premature the pronunciation of the word, image. The final application is Coca. With this website, you can learn grammar as it helps us you understand how native speakers use words. It helps us improve vocabulary and gives us openness to listen to pronunciation. So speech will also improve. It provides a great resource to see how words are actually used. Search the internet for www.englishscriptcorpora.org. We can select a word or search for a word. After searching, the meaning, examples, and their pronunciation will appear. As a conclusion of this work, we can show that the application of the ability to listen are Voice of America, Merriam-Webster, and U-English. The application or website that will help us to better pronounce and speak are Youglish, Skype, and narrated presentations. And the most useful application to obtain a new vocabulary or know its grammar are Lingro, Google, and Coca. All are extremely important, and if we learn to use them, they will help us to facilitate the English language. Thank you.